that delay there. Hope you took some profits on those SPY calls. They look like they're up about 40%. Last time I looked at them. This market's just bouncing around now. Get back into some puts. I'm getting this 4.99 puts, 87 cents. $0.86. I don't mind if you go lower. I don't mind if you go higher. Just go somewhere, and we'll make money on it. It puts it jumped up like that. Poof. So if you got into them at the 88 cents, they're already up $1. Or they're up selling for $1. They're up 12 cents. And then it's just bouncing around right now. So we'll take our profits where we see them. Still got some 501 calls left, and I got 4.99 puts. It's bouncing around, Yang. So we'll see. I'll probably get back into some puts. Yes. And 4.99 puts this time. I'm managing my own trades as well. So when the market opens, you have to take accountability of where your trades are at that time. You know, calls are going to be moving back and forth. The puts are going to be moving back and forth. It's not a straight directional day, at least not yet. So there's no need to get worried about what you've missed or what you made or what you heard or what you didn't hear. Strategy is still the same. And the strategy is sticking to a process, maintaining that. So the 501 calls are in the money, and they are up 25% right now. This is where I'll be adding a couple puts to the couple to the 4.99 puts, 83 cents. So let's see our Solar Edge Technologies SEDG trade is up 41% right now. That's got 29 days left on that trade, but it's up 42%. Nothing wrong with taking a third of that trade if you want. Locking in some profits. We got 92 days left on our Airbnb trade, and we're in the green on that. So we'll just keep it rolling. That is the sound of the market moving up higher. Five-1 calls are up 40% profit right now. And we're getting more ticks up higher and higher. Keep going. Oh, up if I got off of Bitcoin though. And we're still going higher, as you can see. When I restarted it, I didn't switch back over. So, anyways, our calls are now 45% profitable. They're selling for $1.91, $1.93. Now, this is probably a fake breakout, so I'm just going to add a couple more puts. I'm not convinced we're going straight up from here. So we're going to add those up for 65 cents. I'm just going to add two. There we go. All right. And I was right. We're coming back down on them. Snapback. All right, let's see. This might be a bit of a grind today. Okay, right now I have 499 puts. We sold the 501 calls for 35% profit right off in the first 5 minutes of the day. See, what are the 501 calls? 501 calls are up 55% right now. And the 503 calls are now profitable. And I still got a few of 504s left over. They are moving in that direction. Should have dollar cost average. But I dollar cost average by buying closer to in the money calls at 501 and 503. I'm going to sell my 503s right now. 33% profit. I don't really want to, but I have to. It's a prudent thing to do. So let's recap. We opened the day, we bought puts. We bought 501 puts and sold half of the 504 calls from last night. 501 puts we bought, and we sold 3 minutes later for 35% profit. We bought 501 calls when we sold those as the market turned around. It's been a very, very fast morning. All right, let's see where we are. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. There's a live stream going. No, sorry, I didn't put my screen up for you guys. You probably have to add to the puts. Add 2 more contracts to my 499 puts. There's 60 cents, maybe 59 cents. So that was a pretty fun start to the day. So it looks like things have settled down a little bit. Yes, last night we bought 504 calls, Ian. This morning, sold part of those 504 calls, still have some. And bought puts immediately, 501 puts. We sold those 501 puts 3 minutes later for a 35% profit. When we sold those 501 puts, we bought 501 calls as the market was turning around. It's been fast. It's been quick. It's been fast. This is why not all trades can be posted and typed in. Remember, it's moving fast. It's moving quick. Yesterday, we had plenty of time to type in posts, but we bought and sold 501 puts within 3 minutes. That's why I have the screen up. I'm sharing. I'm on live stream, so everybody can hear me, see me. But it bought and sold in 3 minutes. It's got to be quick. And then when we sold our puts, we bought into 501 calls because the market was down. Now we're up 12 points or 11 and a half points, and we're sitting nice and pretty. I'm sorry, I got my microphone on. My microphone's active. Live stream's hot and active. I got 4 different ways to view the live stream and hear it. But I was calling it out play by play as I was doing it. There's no way I could have typed that in. I would have missed the trade, and I would have missed the trade. Sometimes it happens that fast. Yesterday, it wasn't fast until the end of the day. Sometimes the market moves just way too fast. And if it's too fast and you can't catch it, don't try to chase it. Just wait till the next day or the next trade. You don't have to jump into every trade. But when it's moving fast like that, you have to be on the keyboard, ready to have your options chain open and ready to buy and sell instantly. So currently I have 499 puts, 501 calls, 503 calls, 504 calls. The 501 calls are up 55%. The 503 calls are up 25%. And the 504 calls are down 20%. Nice move. Keep going up. 501 calls are worth 62% profit. 503 is a 35% profit, and 504s are coming into profit. Gotta finish this yogurt before it gets warm. Yogurt by Chick-fil-A. Okay, since I already have 501s, 503s, and 504s, I'm selling my 503 calls. Less to have to worry about. I'm selling those for 35% profit here. Mm-hmm. Getting hot in here. Just a little air. All right, so the 503 calls, they're now up to 40% profit. So I turned my back. And they went up. And I think I'm only going to sell a couple of them. And now with 50% profit, the 501s are worth 75%. And there we go. Up and away. We get these sellers to back off. We could really go up today. Man, let's get put some more air in here. Ouch, that was not good. All right. So we are 1 hour into the trading day. Made a quick 35% profit in the first couple minutes of the day. We're up 75% now on the 501 calls, and 55% profit on 503 calls. Time to take some profit. Cha-ching. There is the sound of money. Should have dollar cost average some more of those 504s. Like this move upward, so our 501s are now 85% profit, getting close to that 100%. Yes. 35% profit on puts, 80, 90, 93% profit on the calls, and that's how we start our day. Nice. I'm gonna take the rest of the profit on these 503 calls, which are now 90% profitable. The 501s are well over 100%. Closing out the 503 calls at $1.40. The 504 calls, if you still had those Ying, they're in profit now. Those 504 calls are now 10% profit. I'm going to sell some more of those. So the 504 calls came all the way back for us. Come on, come on, come on, stay up. I agree with you, Tom. When I can, I will. When I can't, I can't. Yeah, it's a good place to dollar cost average the 4.99 puts. Use one more turn upwards and then head back down for the day. That's more like it. Just like I told it what to do. Could do that. I could sell half of my 504s and roll the other half over till tomorrow. Tomorrow's Friday. I like Fridays. Here we go. Went right back up to, or like I said, I love it. Now selling the rest of the 504s for 97 cents, making a decent profit off of it. After all that, cha-ching. And those don't even include the 35% profit we took off the puts earlier today. Just keep taking this trend line all the way up to about 503. All right. I love it when a plan works out. Told it to go higher. Higher it did. Now I can start rolling over. Either way, be making money either way. Cha-ching. Mm. 2468. Who do we appreciate? S&P 500 today. We coming down. We just taking a breather. Cha-ching. Looks like we were just taking a breather because we're heading back up again. I should probably get some background music. I think there's some up here. And we're going higher. Where is that music at? So I'll try to show you, if you can follow along here, when to sell. So it's trending upwards and upwards and upwards, right? And it's like a mountaintop, like I said, I don't know, a month ago or so. It's like a mountaintop. Going up and up and up. We could have sold here, we could have sold here, sold here. And it's still going up. So you might not be able to catch the very top, but when it starts to head down the other side of the mountain is the best time to sell. Because you know that the direction's locked in. It's not a fake. Like this one was a fake sell off. And if it keeps trending up like this, there's no reason to sell. And same thing with puts. If it trends up like that, there's no reason to sell. If it's going down, you got the puts, there's no reason to sell. Now, if there's a big correction that's coming up, then that's when you sell. I hope you can understand that. I don't know why the chat feature is not working. Chat's supposed to be showing up in every format. And now it's looking like a good time to sell. Always the dilemma. When do we sell? When is the best time to sell? How do we know we're not missing out on bigger profits? Well, you gotta wait till it gets to the mountaintop. Once you're at the top of the mountain, you can see everything from miles away. You start heading down to when you sell. Try to get as much of the top as you can. But this is all profit right now. It's over 100% profit. On those big days at 4,500%, you'd be looking at it and be like, oh, it's 100%. Should I sell? Oh, no, it hasn't changed directions yet. If you see a shift in this change in these shifts where it's going down, this is when you want to sell. But as long as you still see that pattern of it going up, then you have no legitimate reason to sell. Except for maybe that a doctor's appointment, or you have pick up kids, or get a job, or whatever. Still no reason to sell. Still have that trend line going up. Fresh air feels good. Nice move up there. Awesome. See? If we would have sold down here, we'd miss this big old bump up. Now the 501 calls are 150% profit. And the 504 calls that were about to close last night are at 61% profit. I like that one. So I'm going to sell the rest of the 504 calls. And they're about to be in the money for a 60% profit. Bought those last night at the market close. Trend line still trending up. Now it's starting to bend a little bit. Alrighty then. It is 10 a.m. I'm going to put a pin in this live stream. And we'll start up again in just a little bit. I don't want to make the videos too long. And they are recorded. So I'm going to end the live stream here, take a bit of a break, and I'll still be around online. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching Community Trader's second live stream episode. We had a great start to the day, 35% profit in the first 3 minutes on some SPY puts, 150% profit on SPY calls, and another 80% profit on the SPY calls we bought last night at the market close. That's a great day so far. Great way to start it. We will be back.